my commentary on Max's warning video to Bryan Denlinger, and I agree totally with Max here.
We're back. Just doing a little bit of a warning here for Mr. Denlinger, who wants to preach heresy and do all the things he wants to do. And he's coming out with hard drives with all these things that were taken off of YouTube. He was banned for because the guy's kind of a dirtbag and not following the terms of service. Let's see what he has to say.
Hard drive project. We are mostly done. What came up is I had my wife go through. There are going to be 1,250 videos on this external hard drive. And I had my wife go through and type them up. We're going to have a PDF available in the description of this hard drive when it's in the web store. So you'll see all the videos that are going to be on it.
Your web store of donations.
And what happened is we found two places where I actually had the same video twice. By mistake, I went in and I put one in and I didn't see it. I'd forgotten, started up the next day again or whatever else, and I put the same video in another area in another folder or whatever else.
What about all of that stuff that got you kicked off of like YouTube and sermon audio, all that stuff? What about that?
I'm going to be having to redo two videos. I'm going to have two brand new videos. They're never going to air on YouTube. And then there's a bunch of others also that have never aired. There's a bunch that were deleted or totally outright banned from YouTube.
I wonder why.
There was a few where I showed some people's addresses and things.
You admitted to breaking the law right there, dude. You admitted to doxing, and that's why you were thrown off. Okay? If you put the video you did on me, you will be sued.
I went through, redid all those. They're all blacked out now, so everything is going to be totally legal and whatever else. Nobody can complain or gripe or whatever. All the addresses are hidden on videos that came out in the past.
You're doing the right thing. Imagine that. Bryan Denlinger is doing the right thing. You shouldn't have done it in the first place. And I can understand messing up like once. Okay? He has 3 videos where he's messed up.
Yep.
Giving people's personal information out. You don't do that, dude. You don't.
And I do have a little notice on the back there that what is on here is not to go online, and unless you get written permission. So, but these are going to be really, really good. A lot of information on there. Again, I had somebody write and they said that you can get cheaper external hard drives, and they gave me some links, but they were all stuff below 1 terabyte. These are 2 terabyte, and the amount of information on here is over 1.5 terabytes. So I think there's only 400 something gigabytes left of information on this, if you understand computer technology type of stuff. So we just about filled these things up. Almost 2 terabytes of video in the last 10 years. So big project, definitely. That one there, I have to do these 2 new videos and go in and change the 2 file copies that I made. But we just ordered a bunch more. Here's just one of the boxes.
Okay. So you people who donate to Bryan, you are paying him to buy hard drives, copy and paste stuff that's already on his computer, and I'm sure he's going to charge around $300. Okay, you're buying all of this stuff for him, and now he's going to go on and talk about how he has a number of, a corporate number.
All brand new external hard drives, exactly like that one, which we will be copying over. It takes about anywhere from 16 to 24 hours, depending on the computer that we use.
16 to 24 hours to copy a couple of terabytes? Are you kidding me?
To transfer all the files. It's a lot of work, a big project.
It's a lot of work. How does that work? Copy, paste. Copy, paste. That ain't work, man.
And we're going to have to work out a lot of the bugs of how things work and whatever else. And I'm going to need input from my viewers. We've gone over the videos and over them and over them and over them, making sure everything's fine. But even with proofreading and checking and double checking, you still make mistakes. So, you know, they'll be coming out, and I'm sure we'll get feedback and say, hey, you misspelled this or you did that wrong or whatever else. And then we'll change that and update it as time.
What about the breaking the law thing, dude?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty huge deal. I'm interested to see the PDF of what he has and the videos that he has listed and the names of the videos. I'm really interested to see that. Oh, man.
It goes on. But we've also been working a lot on the tax number. I have an employer identification number, EIN, they call it. And it was deactivated for a little while, but then I've just reactivated it, going with the main.
And you're using the same number that you used when you were an independent contractor, which you shouldn't be doing.
State government and everything else, getting all the tax stuff ready to go, so we can, because when I sell these, you got to charge tax for it, which I will be doing. I used to do that with my DVDs back in the past, and so all that stuff, everything is going on here, and just normal plowing snow, at 2 different properties, and just all the regular things of life. And so that's what's been taking some time, and we're really trying to make sure that when these come out, that we did our very best on them.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, Bryan, when those come out, they better not have anything about me on there. I'm telling you right now, okay? Because you will be sued, all right?
Yep.
We're really trying to be very thorough with these little external hard drives. And once these are out, then there's going to be a whole lot of new materials that will be coming out that are going to be offline viewing only. And just because YouTube, I don't like the censorship there and whatever else. And when it's out on the street and people can make copies and give them out to people and things like that.
Yeah.
If Bryan does do the wrong thing on those hard drives, I'm hoping if that is the case, well, then someone reports that to Max. But hopefully Bryan won't do the wrong thing.
Bridgewater, Maine. Like, really? You want to go out and go give out copies of DVDs and stuff? Where is the video of you doing that? In Bridgewater, Maine. And then you move off into an even more remote location. What a punk.
That's something that the goons can't control with algorithms and whatever else, and kind of hide and whatever. So anxious to get that done. But just an update on that. When they are ready, when they are on the web store at kingjamesvideoministries.com, I will be making a video, saying that it's now available at kingjamesvideoministries.com. So keep an eye out for that, and we would appreciate your prayers. And thank you to everybody that gives to the ministry. You keep us going. We thank you for that.
You're paying for him to sell the hard drives. That's what you're doing.
And we're really looking forward to the new plans we have for the future. So I'm not putting out a lot of videos right now because we're really focusing on getting this done and having to go through and proofread everything and, all the lists and all that, and go through and make sure the files are correct and everything else. So that's what we're doing right now. So look forward to more videos in the future coming out on YouTube. I'm not abandoning YouTube right away. It's not going to be some kind of a thing I'm going to...
You can't make any money without YouTube. So, yeah. It's nice you have a hard drive out there, and it's nice you went back and said, well, gee, I got kicked off of all these different places for doxing people. My natural birth thing, I got kicked off the internet. Yeah, probably shouldn't have those videos on there. Probably was a mistake.
Be gone by the end of January or February or something of this year. No. We're going to keep coming out with more information, but we're also going to be focusing more on offline video. So, and other interesting plans too. So that's going to be it. Thank you for watching.
Big plans, big plans, big plans. This is the same crap that I fell into, and the reason that Bryan Denlinger had my information was he was talking about his big plans and his big plans for this and that and the other thing. And it turns out he had big plans for like a four-wheeler. He had big plans for vacation property. He had big plans for this and that. This guy thinks he's Joel Osteen.
That's right.
And
right,
now
Max.
He's going to sell his hard drive because he knows he's getting kicked off of YouTube. He knows it. He's going to start selling his hard drive with all his stuff and all of his illegal stuff on there. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Bryan, I know you watch these videos, and I'm going to tell you right now, if the video that's done on me is on that hard drive, you will be sued. Okay? A lot of people are like, why would you tell Bryan? Why wouldn't you just sue him? Because I don't want it to go that far. Just take the video off of the hard drive. All right? That's it.
And you better listen to Max.
Do the
Bryan
right thing,
Denlinger.
man. With that, Roger.
Okay, thank you.